Defense, they really had some key stops.
Welcome back and good evening, America.
Speaking of Joe Biden and his future as president,
Pioneers had a very clean game.
The next meeting will be Monday, February 8th.
Leaving millions without electricity in record-breaking cold.
Good morning, Pioneers, and welcome back to your weekly sports show. This is the second week of our sports show here this year. I'm Reagan Yamasaki.
And I'm Kayla Delmore. To start off, football took on Berlin for the first time in school history last Friday. They lost 31-24 in overtime after a lengthy weather delay. Senior quarterback Jake Worling led the Pioneers with 3 total touchdowns and 322 total yards.
They will face Central Catholic High School tonight at 7 p.m. for their third game of the season. Central Catholic is currently ranked 36th in the state, so it will surely be a good matchup for the Pioneers. Make sure to come out and support, as the student section theme is a whiteout. On Tuesday, the girls faced a big rivalry, Olentangy away. They played a hard-fought game and ended with a tie, 1-1. JV also tied with a score of 2-2. Last night, the girls played another district rivalry at home against the Berlin Bears and won 3-1 with goals by Cameron Earl, Maya Kaufman, and Kaylin Bello.
Last Saturday, boys soccer played Thomas Worthington at home and tied 1-1 after a late goal by Jack Berry. On Wednesday, they also played Olentangy at home and lost in a tough game, 4-1. Their next game will be Thursday at Gahanna Lincoln. The boys and girls cross-country teams also ran in the Hartford Twilight Invitational last Friday, with the girls finishing second and the boys coming in fourth. They will run again tomorrow in the Hilliard Hot Summer Bash. The girls' volleyball team won in 3 sets on Tuesday against Pickerington North and took another dub last night against Gahanna. Next Thursday, they travel to Upper Arlington to take on the Golden Bears. On Wednesday, the boys' golf team played in the 3rd OCC at Darby Creek and finished in 3rd. Luke Johnson led the boys with a score of 71.
This past Saturday, field hockey faced off against Berlin and won 1-0 in overtime after a goal by Kennedy Vogt. On Wednesday, they traveled to Dublin Kaufman and won 2-0 after goals by Jordan Sullivan and Ava Green. Last night, they also traveled to Columbus School for Girls and won 2-1. Their next game will be next Tuesday against Thomas Worthington, as they will look to stay undefeated.
Girls tennis played against Dublin Jerome at home on Tuesday and won with an overall score of 4-1. Last night, they traveled to Liberty and won again with a score of 4-1. Their next match will be next Tuesday at home against Tangy. Last night, the Orange girls golf team brought home a tri-match victory at the Royal American over Westerville North and Westerville South. Freshman Skylar Dean led the team with 1 under par 35 and earned match medalist honors. Congrats to Skylar and the team.
That is all we have for you today, Pioneers. Thank you for tuning in for our second week of our weekly sports update. I'm Reagan Yamasaki.
And I'm Kayla Delmore, and we can't wait to see you here next Friday.